Hola familia, today I'm taking a walk. I'm taking you along via Argentina, which is a very well-known area to expats, visitors, and locals alike. It is in the El Cangrejo neighborhood. It is very walkable. It's very accessible. There is a metro line not too far. You can catch buses. It's loaded with restaurants, hotels. I found even the tea house I was looking for. I was at a coffee meet and then I decided to go ahead and film this for you guys. So a lot of people, when they are visiting or moving to Panama City, they would go on the Facebook group and say, okay, what do you recommend? Where do you recommend I stay? And most people would say El Cangrejo is a nice introduction to Panama City because it is so expat friendly. So right now we are walking, I don't know if we're walking up or down or east or west. Sometimes when I start saying those directions and I'm like, did I get it backwards? So I'm just walking down via Argentina. So sometimes you see a little bit of a hill, especially going into a parking garage. There a lot of sprucing going around, they're just cleaning and doing a little bit of landscaping. The neighborhood is a little bit older, so the buildings don't look very new, like a lot of buildings in Panama City, but especially in certain neighborhoods. El Cangrejo means the crab in English, and I was trying to walk and not move the camera too much so you don't get too dizzy. But it is a very popular area, so I'll just kind of let you enjoy and not say too much. But if you're looking for restaurants, all type of restaurants, I saw an Indian restaurant, they have Chinese, they have Vietnamese. Funny, I didn't see too many fundas here. They're just restaurant, not fundas. I'll do another video for you guys about fundas because they are part of the fabric of Panama City. Just like the Diablo Rojo. I have a lot of footage on the Diablo Rojo because there was a whole TV program about the Diablos. But when you are moving to a city, you need to understand the culture and what runs through the fabric of the culture. In Panama City, you have buildings, the microclimates, the beaches, the food. I'm going to do a series on food and the folklore, la pollera, desfiles, what we call parades, are very prominent here. Protests. So you really need to get an understanding to say, there's another restaurant. I can imagine in the evening this place. This is La Chica Flaca, I think. I went to one of those spots in San Francisco. It was amazing. They had a really nice veggie burger. Not necessarily healthy, but it looked good. So there is a lot going on. All kinds of supers or convenience stores, of course, because there are a lot of short-term rentals, and people may just want to go and grab a couple of things. So you find a lot of these little mini supers or convenience stores where you can get water, snacks, etc., etc. Always look for the crosswalk when you're walking in the city. Remember, I said that. Yep. Yeah, when you think of El Cangrejo, this is about what you are going to see. A lot of eateries. And I think, imagine at night, it's popping. This place was amazing. And I'm like, I need to recheck this. But this part here, I need to stay away from. OMG. Yep, that's another thing that runs through Panama. the pastries, el pan,
Oh
the
my.
bread,
Wow.
cafe. Yes. Pan y café, they go together in Panama City. Or empanadas y
Oh, it says
café,
on here.
okay? So, everywhere.
I don't see the name.
I stopped by at a panaderia, which is a bakery, panaderia. Remember, in Spanish, when you say ria, that means it's a place where they sell the thing or they make it. Pan, see, this is a Vietnamese one, pho. So I haven't been there. You know, I'm not a big restaurant person, but they are here for you. So if you say panaderia, that means that's where they sell bread or baked bread. If you say lavanderia, lavar means to wash. Lavanderia means what is it again? Where you wash clothes, okay? Or it could be what is it again? A dry cleaning place. Yep. So ferreteria, that's where they sell what was it? Ferreteria would be where they sell like tools and stuff. Panaderia, lavanderia, panaderia. Yes. Anyway, you got a free Spanish lesson. Let us keep walking. A lot of cars in the city, as you know. This little stretch here is always busy. Busier at night, very busy in the morning because again, you have so many service areas, lots of workers, right? I like the median. I remember it used to be more lush, but I love those plants that they have in the middle. Those trees, not plants, the trees. I like them because I love trees. I like shades and greens, so that's why if you go to Boquete, you are going to be doing ooh and ah. It is so lush. All that rain, everything is green. Oh my God. Love it, love it. It's like a little cute poodle. But I don't think I want to be in the mountains like that because I like the city too much. And you know, it was a cloudy day. I did not have to wear I didn't have sunscreen. I didn't have to wear my sunglasses. There was a little bit of a breeze. Oh my God, this year we're being spoiled. Because, I mean, a month or so ago we were dying because the heat was so bad. But this month has not been bad, not at all. In fact, one day was it this week? I was sitting outside in the evening on the balcony, and of course we have the breeze coming from the ocean, but usually it's muggy, but it was so nice and breezy. I call it balmy. You've heard me use that word. I had to go inside and get a wrap and put around my shoulders the very, very first time I've had to do that. Of course in Boquete, yeah, I had a sweater because the temperatures are cooler. That place across on the right is where, I think it's called American Pets or something. So it's like a pet store. They sell all sorts of pet food, but also they do grooming. So it would be like a Petco. Yeah. I think there's a park on the left-hand side here, and they have lots of events there, cultural events there sometimes. So if you live in that neighborhood, always look for that on Instagram. In Panama, the events are usually advertised on Instagram, not Facebook. Don't look Facebook groups to get information, but to know what's happening, you need to go to Instagram, okay? That's just the way it is. And if you want to communicate, it's WhatsApp. Don't bother with the email, okay? I think I took a picture of this phone. Somebody said they saw someone using this public phone. I have not, so. First, I wouldn't want to touch that. Ew. All right, there's another. This pit bull. I've seen it all around. Now this is El Caribe. This is the Jamaican restaurant. If you see these drums and you're on via Argentina, that's El Caribe. They make a mean oxtail, and last time I had the cow foot soup, it was really good. So that was the very first one that I knew of, Jamaican restaurant. Now they have two other ones in this area. So competition. You see that curry goat? Yep, this is a flag. So most everybody who comes to Panama City or lives in this area have been to the El Caribe. Lots of coffee shops. And I found the Chinese tea house. I have to go back there and try the tea. I'm a tea lover. Another crosswalk, very important. Okay, aquí se ve el Trapiche. This is another chain restaurant that is very popular in Panama City. I have to say, I came to this restaurant and I was not impressed. You know, it's like diner type, and I don't really care for diner type eateries. Of course, I don't like to eat in restaurants. But the beef was tough. I was trying to do a food thing with breakfast. No. Cafe Unido, which is where I was for my coffee meet. Yeah, coffee is decent. I had a slice of the banana bread with chocolate. You know, I'm not a banana anything because I just like to eat whole bananas if I do. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't too sweet, so it went well with I had an unsweetened green tea, so that assuaged my conscience that I wasn't having too much sugar. Yeah, I can drink unsweetened green tea. I just have to work on unsweetened coffee. I'm not there yet. I can't do it. So I put like a little Splenda and some brown sugar, a little bit, but still. I wish I could say I am totally sugarless, but just for the coffee. Mundo del Pan, that means they sell a lot of bread, pastry stuff. And you notice the tile for the walkway? So that's why people say El Cangrejo is walkable. Another crosswalk. We're almost to the main Via España, which is the main perpendicular road that is so busy. Yeah. They have banks. Banco General is also on this road. I don't think I saw a Benismo, but Banco General is. So if you bank there, you should be okay. Someone also said that there is, the activity that I talked about in one of my videos, the hourly ladies, you will find them also on this road because you're going to have a lot of visitors and expats. It's opportunities for business. Yes, sirree. But I wouldn't be here late at night because it's not my kind of vibe. But people who are looking for loud music and parties and hanging out and drinking, yeah, that would be your vibe, not mine. I'm in my house. Unless I'm going to an event, a concert, something like that. But I'm not usually on the road at night. And because I use the metro public transportation, I was on a bus one time around 9:30, and I said I'd never do that again. Feels like you're on a Greyhound bus. It's like, no more. If I'm on the road after 8, I Uber.
Yeah.
Executive lunch. This was an Indian restaurant. And even though not too far from it, when you end on Via España, there is Maharanha or something, another Indian restaurant. So Indian food is okay to me. It's just not very healthy either. So I stay away. We're coming to the end because now we're gonna see the guy that's selling the produce, and those pineapples look delish.
Pineapple.
But I am
Good.
fasting, so I didn't buy one. Yep, this is that the Indian restaurant right there in the background. And on the right there, they just opened a Leonardo's pizza. Panamanians love beans pizza. So our very famous pizza joints are here, as is McDonald's, Burger King, what's the one? Subway. Yeah, they love Subway too. So now we are on Via España, and I am heading to the metro station. And Wong right here is a very nice party store, and they sell school supplies too. Yep. Aquí es la Vía España. Yep. Vamos para el metro, la estación del metro Vía Argentina. Busy little place. Yeah, there's a Subway. Actually, the little place where I get my facial is in this area. Very affordable facial. I think 2 for $35. You get 2 sessions. Why not? And you know, I did it a couple of times, and I like the way my skin feels. They did a peel. I don't think I'll do the peel again because that was kind of a little scary. But I will do a profound limpieza profunda, they call it, deep clean. Here's my metro station, la estación Vía Argentina. Yep, the traffic on Vía España is always the same. This is nice now, it's moving. Usually it's like bumper to bumper. Hopefully you enjoy this walk, you guys. This is where I had met one of my followers. He's like, YouTube, I watch you on YouTube right there. That was so cute. Yep, there's a taxi station there. People, they stand in line and people just grab